I think that translation have mistaken because it's like a slang term expression, so it's no reason you can translate that from Chinese to English straight. It's like, like a friend kidding. So you cannot like translate word by word. That's not the meaning I want to.
I understand.
During the communication between me and Zheng.
Okay. So it's been translated. I understand you said that that's not what you meant.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let your counsel follow up. Go ahead.
所以呢，法官是说，这个打死你，那么呢，并不是你所想要的，不是你想说的意思。
对。
但是 ，OK， 法官了解了。OK， go ahead.
But the words are beat you to death, right? I understand you have different understanding on your own side, but the words said beat you to death.
No.
Correct?
但是
，OK，
我了解这三个字是打死你，我了解是 beat you to death。我了解你的意思，想要说的，这不是这个本意，这个字的本意。
That's fine.
Okay.
And the response is no.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
现在回答就是不是
说，如果说是字面上这样的意思的话。如果说是字面上这样的意思的话，我已经和他 I didn't finish my question.
Hold on, stop.
He has responded to my question.
I'm going to stop that. If you want to go ahead and translate that, but I'm going to that. But go ahead.
OK， 你再讲一遍。
我说
这句话停一下。
这样的意思的话，在我有回去查看过记录，我和郑爽在正常的聊天当中，这三个字一共出现过100多次。我和很多我们中国。而且是这100多次，不是只有我一个人说的，是我们双方说的，因为我们是一种朋友和朋友之间的玩笑话。
If you to death meant literally, then I would say we have used those 3 character words in Chinese numerous times, maybe over 100 times. Miss Zheng and I exchanged these 3 characters numerously.
Okay. So I want to just reiterate this one more time. Mr. Zheng, this will be much easier if you just listen to, we're going to do cross-examination.
所以呢，比较进行的比较好，就是你回答，然后由你的律师来做交叉咨询的时候，可以问这个问题。
Okay.
The lawyer gets to ask you the questions. He can ask what's called the leading question.
律师呢可以问你，这个问题呢，可以问你这些问题，都是他需要导入到正题的问题。
And a leading question often requires just a yes or no answer.
那么这些导入到正题的这些问题呢，通常回答就只有是或不是。
好的。我和他产 doesn't make any sense.
我和他产 those 4 characters doesn't make any sense.
Well, can you translate into the record, Miss Interpreter?
What?
I don't.
Your Honor, that wasn't clear. Whether he's asking the witness a question or the interpreter a question.
So the witness has said the third line from the top on page 19. and then he said, see the next line. The 4 characters don't make any sense is what the witness has testified to. And Mr. Land, you're asking the interpreter to say what the 4 lines?
No, Your Honor. I believe that the witness read the 4 characters of the 4th line, which was not translated into the record.
Okay, so could you read the 4 characters of the, which line? The 3rd line or the 4th line?
The 4th line.
我和他谈. So, Your Honor, I only can repeat those 4 characters, but I those 4 characters.
Okay.
Can you translate that word by word?
What he said.
Yeah, because I was drunk and my tax was.
Okay, wait. I need people to say. Okay, the interpreter, Mr. Lian. The rules of our interpreters are they cannot interpret the documents. They can only interpret what the witness says. They are here as witness interpreters.
Okay.
And so we're going to leave it at that. You can leave whatever arguments you want to make later, but the witness has testified that the 4th line from the top of page 19, the 4 next question.
So how about the next line? Please read it.
Okay. 下面第5行，请你念出来。
后代 K K K K K K K K K K K K.
后代 K K K K K K K.
What's the first term of the Chinese?
You asked me to interpret the
No.
Chinese.
Next generation.
Can the witness?
这个是什么意思？中文后代。
我觉得这一整段都不能够翻译，因为当时我醉得一塌糊涂，我都不知道我在打一些什么字。
The question
我当时
is,
喝醉了一塌糊涂，我都不知道我打了什么
let's
字。
stop. The question is, on the 5th line from page 19, there appears to be a Chinese character and then the letter K. What does the Chinese character mean to you?
所以呢，这句话我问你说
我翻译不了，我当时
是什么意思？后代 K K K K K 是什么意思？
我
看讲2句话。
我翻译不了，因为当时我醉得一塌糊涂。
I could not translate this sentence because I was so drunk.
Okay.
And do you see the next line? After the KKKK.
Huh?
Can you read it?
你可以读出来吗？在 KKK 下面那一行。
6th line on page 19.
对。
我读不出来，因为当时我已经醉酒的状态，我说什么东西我都看不懂。我是后面的。
I was drunk.
The question is, what does the 6th line on page 19 say?
所以呢，第6行你可不可以读出来？
Objection, Your Honor. That 6th line appears to be in English. I don't know if he's asking the witness to translate it into Chinese.
I don't know.
I think we can all read it.
Mr. Lan, I can read it.
Okay, so when you're saying the term English, quote unquote, my shit, what are you referring to?
所以呢，现在他要问你说 my shit， 你指的是什么意思？
我当时喝醉了一塌糊涂，我都什么都不记得了那天。
I couldn't remember
所有的聊天
anything because I was sick drunk at that time.
我在那天可以通过通篇重文全部的文章能够看出来，90%不能够用一整句话读出来，他根本就我自己都看不懂自己写的是什么。
Okay, you can tell from this page, 90% of those words doesn't make
把记录他微信的小爽的栏杆就他不读，因为他害怕媒体都知道这些事实吧，我读不了，所以因为我那会儿已经
Wait a second, Chris, hold on a second.
我不知道。那你这有提醒人，你打了看读
I
就
don't
行
know why
了。
these are not muted. Are you able to mute these? Okay, then you need to expel them. Okay? Okay.
那天
Okay. So I want to go back and I want to just remind Mr. Zheng again. I'm going to strike that last testimony. You need to just respond to the question that's asked. Your lawyer can follow up about the context in which you gave these, but you need to just answer Mr. Leon's question.
OK
所以你一直要回答连先生的问题。
Mr. Leon's question.
OK
所以你一直要回答连先生的问题。那么至于后来的这个澄清的或者是后续的这个交叉咨询的部分呢，要交给你的律师来做，你的律师会帮你的忙。
好，
他要做他的部分。OK， 好，现在呢，把刚刚你所说的删除，我们重新再来。
Okay, next question, Mr. Leon.
下面一个问题。
Oh, Mr. Leon, I'm sorry. Maybe you didn't hear me. He's muted. Next question, Mr. Leon. Mr. Leon is...
Yes.
Okay.
So turn to page 20 of Exhibit J.
20页。
You see the first line, and that's a text message from the mother, right?
所以第一行写的是不是从母亲来的，对不对？
是
Yes.
And throughout Exhibit J, the little cat icon on the left-hand side is the mother, correct?
那么呢，你看到那个图标是猫的图标，是不是都是从母亲来的，对不对？
是
Yes.
And the little person icon on the right-hand side throughout Exhibit J is you, correct?
那么呢，全部在接证物里面，凡是有人头的大头像的，是不是都是从你？
是
Yes.
So from the first line on page message from the mother, can you read it?
所以现在要你读出最左边所有的这些短信从母亲来的，现在请你读出来。
Yeah. F K U T.
Well,
不是。
let's do the line by line, all right?
Okay, hold on. Mr. Zheng, could you read the first line
第一行
on page 20 next to the cat icon?
你有什么想对我说的？我手机要没电了，再买了，等我？问号。
OK.
Your Honor, sorry, go ahead, just translator.
First line， 你有什么想对我说的
English.
What did you want me to? Do you have
And
anything?
you respond.
Do you have anything you wanna say to me? This is the first line. Second line， 我手机要没电，是不是意思是说我手机没电？Problem to interpret this line， 我手机要没电。Maybe this is the interpreter's translation of this line is my cell phone did not have a battery. 再买
Your Honor, I just asked the witness to read the first line, and he read 3 lines in a row. Can we instruct the witness to follow my question again, because he's not doing that?
Yes. So, go ahead.
Just one.
就
OK.
是一行而已，
OK
而且呢，律师要你读什么你就读什么。
OK
他的意思是这样。
你有什么想对我说的？
Mr. Zheng, I need you to just answer the question that's asked. The question that is pending is, can you read the first line, page 20, next to the cat eye? Just read that line to me, please.
OK， 请你念出来。
你有什么想对我说的？
你有什么想对我说的 ？OK。I just repeat.
Well, I think the interpreter is going to interpret this into the record in English, right?
So, Your Honor, do you want me to interpret this Chinese according to my knowledge of this sentence? What it is?
I want you to interpret what the witness said.
Yes, that's what he said.